Arman Tsarukyan named the key to victory over Islam Makhachev. If it's Islam, whom we saw in the fight against Dustin Poirier, it will be a very easy fight for me, Tsarukyan said in the next episode of the MMA Hour program. I can beat him in this fight because he gets tired. When you're tired, you can't do anything. You can have the best skills in the world, but if you're tired, you're screwed. Islam was tired in all his 5-round fights. He's tired with Volkanovski. He's tired with Dustin. And I hope my cardio will be the key to winning this fight. Makhachev answered Tsarukyan about Russian fans. He's just talking. He can't attract attention to himself with fights. He's trying to do it with words, Makhachev said in his first interview after returning to Russia. He already had a chance. I beat him once. I'll have to beat him a second time. Makhachev also commented on the words of his potential opponent that he quickly got tired in the fight with Poirier. It wasn't like I was exhausted during the fight, because I went into every round fresh. If a person is exhausted, it is almost impossible to carry out a choke in the 5th round. I had staphylococcus. I took antibiotics for 8 days, and for the last 10 days, practically nothing bothered me. I don't think it played any role. Shavkat Rakhmonov made a statement about the next fight. Jack Della Maddalena is injured. Usman and Colby don't need it. I'm ready to meet the winner of the fight between Leon and Bilal, Nomad wrote on the social network. McGregor spoke about the fight between Makhachev and Poirier. UFC 302 sold 500,000 paid broadcasts. The donut hole is nothing at all, the Irish fighter wrote on the social network. The title fight between Makhachev and Poirier ended with the Russian winning by choke in the 5th round. And the UFC champion's manager said in a recent interview that his ward would not refuse a fight with the Irishman if an appropriate offer was received from the organization. Conor can go out and knock Chandler out in the 1st round, and he is one of the biggest stars in the sport, Abdelaziz told Submission Radio. Whether you love him or not, if Conor does it and asks the UFC for a title shot, Islam will not say no to that fight. It's a big fight, a big name, and a lot of money. Sean O'Malley doesn't believe in Nurmagomedov versus Sandhagen fight. We know that Umar likes to drop out of fights. MMA Fighting quotes the American. I'll be surprised if this fight happens. The fight between the Russian and the American should be the main event of the UFC on ABC 7 tournament, which will take place on August 3rd in Abu Dhabi.